We are live for round 5 here in F4 around Monza. And we've got a wet qualifying. Cannot wait for
Yes.
this. Catboy Key,
Wet
face to
quality.
retire. Get cancelled.
Okay, would you rather people do the outlaps?
Jacko is a face man out on track, I'm pretty sure. Let's get up the lap data in the track map. For some reason I can't hear any game audio. There we go. Jacko face out on track in the Haas on the full wet tyres. I've got no idea what times we like. I'm gonna guess around the 140s maybe 138s. I reckon for pole. I'm not sure what time difference there on the work. Do you know Alfie or not?
Say that again?
The what times people normally get in the works? Is it around 135, minutes 35?
I'm thinking about it, yeah. Is it about what is it?
What? I've got 12 corners. It was 12 corners, isn't there? And normally people do one. Normally you want 120. That's to say the average.
Is it 120? I thought it was 29.
Or is it less than that? I'm on my 19s, yeah. So maybe 30s. Looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. So what Jacko facing that lap. I'm pretty sure everyone's out on full wets. Yes, they are. I'm surprised it's not been red flagged yet. I think we should red flag the session, yeah. Let a 4-minute red flag the session. Down tier 1, here comes Jacko. Take it nice and careful through the tiers 1 and 2. He's on the throttle on the exit in 2.
He's gone in again. Do you think he's going to...
Into the brakes, and you can click the first. Here's your cards out. You click the first apex.
No,
he on the throttle. Sorry, what happened?
When I was watching him, it was about to go on that clear into the pits and then retire.
Maybe because he's got I think he might have a penalty. Fully burn.
Oh, maybe. Too bad. That's mad, here. Oh. I don't know what's happened there.
Down to the probably fast chicane. And also retired at the entry the Lesmos.
No, I think that.
Nice steady line there from Jacko.
The end of the side of the track. He stopped right in the middle. Just straight. The Tom Morris was just having on that. But I think he got interrupted by Miles.
Oh, hello, Jacko is out! Is he? He's also his fastest lap. No, he's still in the race somehow. Don't know how.
The end of the car?
He... Was it Ender's car? I don't think it was Ender's car. I think he just lost it on the
car
exit.
Was in the middle of the track there.
It might have been Ender's car then. And the fact that he's just a tenth slower than Black Phoenix too. But Jacko had such a nice lap there.
I didn't watch the lap.
I literally looked away from the screen for a split second.
Maybe he walks up into the corner. Makes him go a bit deep.
Well done, Hiddy then. Hiddy squeezing around that throttle.
Oh,
Big Boy Dewing goes from 30s.
Yeah, 130 is what we're looking at then.
Slightly cutting. He just has to correct the steering because otherwise they'll have invalid lap there. Snap of oversteer on the exit. Trying to get the car straight to count for the corner in. One on the cable a little bit, another snap of oversteer.
Catboy Key's going a bit too eager on the throttle out of these corners.
Again, a snap of oversteer keeps the lap going.
The Haas, is that a Haas one out? Or is that just going slow?
In the second sector now, he's currently purple.
Yeah, glad. Again, I think
Fasticated nicely. He'd potentially onto the front row here. But I'm going to guess if people going to Inters later on in the session with quite a few people still in the pits, probably waiting for the track to dry up a little bit with a nice racing line for the Inters.
There we go.
Video's fastest from
130.6 basically.
Carrot Fingers, the man who's won 4 in a row.
Cowboy King won 131.7. Puts him to 0.23. Felipe beat it by 10.
Was one of the exits, but that's fine. So keeps like going. What Carrot Fingers do today, Alfred? Do you reckon he can win for the 5th straight race in a row?
No.
Yeah, I think Scott comes to end at one part. I think this is the race.
I think Italy is about. I don't think it's going to be a Carrot Finger crap.
I think Carrot's normally to cornering.
Yeah.
Carrot Fingers P3 130.0. Di Miles back racing again. Was racing in F5 the other day, I'm pretty sure. Now racing in F4 today. The main reserve driver himself, the good old legend. The reflections off wide. Reflection off wide. Yes, it is. It's on the gravel. Vantage. Let's go board of him for a little for this rest of this lap. I'm pretty sure he's back. Is he backed off? No, maybe he hasn't. Oh, Catboy Keith's been cancelled! In a fast chicane, obviously probably gone to the cave and spun to the left. Catboy Keith out of the session.
I think Cat Finger's doing 2 laps on those wets.
Yeah, public practice people doing multiple laps, not doing wets, just to get the last liners. Did he get fast?
Eddie won 29.6.
Qualifying?
Jesus. By a second as well. That was going that. Cat Finger just set a purple section. So.
Oh!
There,
F spun! Down to 10, is that 4, 5? Down to 10, 5, I'm pretty sure that is. Or is it 4?
Looking at.
Goalie. There's also a Ferrari behind him, they're slow too, I believe. Tom Moult. Solid second sector.
He was. I'm confused there. Cat Finger did go purple sector 2, but he must have messed up somewhere.
Tom Moult's going for a flying lap here. Maybe getting to 130, low 130s. Dancing on the throttle right there. It sets a 129.9 in P3. The top 3 separated by about 310.
So we're looking at 129. 129.
A line around again. Let's go on. Let's see the tweak up the lap. Disco Stew. Not on the lap either. Oh, that's Di Miles is round. His wing's still intact. His car's still intact. He's still intact.
I think now
still reversing.
Doing your tag, so it won't surprise me.
He's going to reverse.
Anything to do with Di Miles.
He's got no wing. He's reversing into the pit lane. Good old Miles. Delta taking it nice and careful. Big boy doing. When do we lose Big Boy doing? He runs wide of all this lap.
I just told you, I think that after the miles, I could be wrong. But I'm never usually wrong. A lot of cars going into the pits right now. Let's see what Delta sets.
Our data, it's going to set a 131 P10.
1.5.
Let's this week on an out lap. Disco Stew, what's this Stew doing?
Gone purple, set to 2.
Who's that?
No, set to 1, sorry. Felipe. Purple, set to 1 for Felipe, apparently. Let's see what we can do for the rest. Haas is doing things here.
By 1,500. He's got a slightly weird line. It's like he's costing time down this back straight completely. He had to go off the throttle slightly, costing quite a bit of time.
Now I've seen a few people off the throttle around there. Just take it very
Wind it round the
over.
last corner.
Corner. See what he gets.
130 flat, 3 tenths slower. Oh, he's out! That's our Delta losing it on the fast chicane, reset to track 2. Penalty inbound for him.
Cut finger coming for
Let's see the swing. See what he's got.
Loads of people coming off the lap now. A lap Delta coming into the pits. We've got Sprigg starting to go. Well, basically start this lap. Finger mainly it's all the people setting up that now.
Is that one?
A Red Bull, is it?
I think it's the Aston Martin.
That's the Aston Martin. Who's the Aston Martin?
It's a twig.
It's
him.
I think he's letting people pass. Carrot finger a bit deep there. So alright, he bailed it out. Shane line, but it does work.
This is Tweakle winding it up. Our last got to be going at 130.9, putting in P6. Carrafinger, what can Carrafinger set on his lap? He's flying in the minute. Maybe he's not because he's set a slower lap. We're in Cloud at 131. Spot Phoenix. Spot with Jacko.
Can't think of it, just smashed the first little chicane. I think he's got to go for this lap here as well, and I think he is. It's purple sector.
Can't think half a second quicker in the first sector.
Yeah,
the cape's nice and they're running nice into the cape, avoids the grass slightly. Rather 2 Lesmos. Getting very aggressive on the kids, it's way paid off so far in the lap. Max passing the track completely.
Or give it a tail, down straight.
A second, they're up a second up at the minute. Matty can't finger coming onto the front row of the grid. It's a nice exit too. You try to get slipstream, but Felipe backed off so you don't get slipstream down and back straight.
Let's see. He's looking like a strong lap time here.
Last corner right. Too eager on the throttle. Now you want to put the throttle down. Always the finish line. What can he set? He takes the narrow line. Shorter space. Don't listen to the line. What did he do? He get P3.
1.398. So hang on, he got 3 double sectors, but somehow still slower. Okay. Weird. Let's see, Tom Moll. Gone a bit wide there. Delta is backwards on the track.
Was that spun? That's McLaren in the middle of the track. Oh! JRK's close.
See what Tom Moll sets. Is he going to be faster or slower? Oh, he's on pole! Tom Moll
on pole! Hey!
Well, so far anyway. Let's see what Hiddy sets. Hiddy's going for a lap now. Staying very tight. Let's see. That started his lap lower. Oh, that's a big jump in the curb. I think he needed that. Sector 2, sector 3, still, oh, he's invalidated. Still got time to go.
Oh, gee, that's
close. Getting there. Vance decided 5 penalties, collision with Carpenter.
Carpenter's massively wide. He's have to get out of the way. It says earlier lines 5 tenths up in the first sector.
And Carrot Finger's got a 5 good penalty as well. Don't know what's going on there.
A line 5 sets up in the second sector. He's set at the minute. If he gets a nice last sector, he could be on pole on counter for front row. Tom Mole has retired from the session. On track 2.
Carrot Finger's
to the right side. Oh! I thought it was going to
Oh!
yes, that's back at lap as well, massively.
Carrot Finger's got a total of 10 place good penalty.
10 place good penalty. Carrot Finger.
Yeah.
Was he set a 130 flat? That would have possibly been on the front row if that wasn't for the.
Yeah, I know. I was a bit worried that.
Disco Stew invalidated. Worry Cloud. It was for less than a twig. I think it's on an outlap as well. Yeah, it's on an outlap.
Yeah. See, Black Phoenix here.
Dive Miles.
I think. Oh, Black Phoenix gone purple in sector 2.
Who's ours?
Black Phoenix.
Phoenix. Can he put his car onto the front row? Can he get provisional pole? The time to beat is a 129.5. What can he set? A 130.3. Only puts in P7. Disco Stew starting a lap now as well as Worry Cloud.
I think it'll be P6.
Felipe outlap. Hiddy across the line. 129.9 is his time. He cannot improve on his lap.
On board with Wood Cloud.
This is we're getting traffic on his lap already.
Very slow for there, nice and cautious. We don't mind that. I mean, to get there. Need to be a bit tighter. Now step down.
Felipe on the grass.
Jacko can't with the damn mound retired.
Who did he validate as well?
One with clouds, the purple got the 2.
Neutral line on the first corner. The time, I think the qualifying is complete, so last laps now. Hiddy can't set a lap to improve. Felipe cannot set a lap to improve, and Larry can't set a lap to improve. Start Phoenix on a lap, currently a lot, about a second down. Disco Stew comes to line. He won't get pole, I don't think. Where will we put his car though? Stays P6.
P5.
P5, isn't it? P6, yeah. Felipe can't improve it seems in the fifth.
Only Cloud improves to 130.3, so it's a P8.
That thing's into the pits. Let's see the twig also on the lap. We're on the final corner now.
Yeah. Definitely accept.
Let's see the twig's backed off. Jacko is not on the lap. Delta on the lap, 4 tenths up. He won't not get his pole though, I don't think.
Let's see.
Gorley not on the lap. No one else is on the lap. I think it's just LR data.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here comes Delta. Where can he put his car? Can he get in top 10? Yes, he can. Just scrapes P10.
I got in top 10.
By about 400.
I think that's qualifying complete, is it?
Qualifying over with Reflection didn't set a lap time. It's Tom Mole on pole, Hiddy P2, Big Boy doing P3, Carrot Finger P4 but with a 10 point good penalty, put him right down the order. Danger for Carrot Finger for his 5th straight win. I don't think it will be a 5th straight win for Carrot Finger today. We might see a different winner here in F4. The Lion P7, I think he did have the pace for pole, but he's just that's too inconsistent.
I don't think Carter Finger's got this one in the bag today. There's good penalties as well. Shafted.
Yo. Do you come commentate?
Dom's that.
Do you come commentate the race? I'll 20 minutes
Is
to
there a space in
invite
the lobby? Not like no. Someone will pass out first, like anyway. I can put shape out for an audio if you want, and then when there's a space in the lobby, I'll write it. Get it in. Get it in.
It's a wet race too, Alfie.
Wet race. Ooh. Captain Linny cannot say those words properly.
When you're doing this, press try or press like spectate, whatever it is.
What, is there a space in the lobby?
I've invited him.
What, is there a space?
Oh wait,
No,
how many people is in the lobby?
It's 20.
Is there? Oh yeah, never mind then.
People racing.
That's a Josh
John my
Overchase.
shirt playing when someone's left. Just join for that. Oh, that's good. It's 4 minutes right now. Yeah, we've got to win the race, haven't we?
I think it might see a big boy June win.
No, I'm thinking Cloud. With Cloud, he looked good in quali, but just didn't get a full lap together. Getting the table where he's had a stun. So, Catboy T, great quali. Who's usually is it Tech Racing who's usually with him?
Yeah.
So where's he? Yeah, he's not turning up again. We've got 3 people disqualified from the formation. 4. What? Oh yeah, bad. I literally took half my skin off my foot. Well, not half. Got it in my thumb. You know how like a blister is? It's like that, but it's like ripped off. Like it's not a blister. So I don't have a blister there. Shape I can actually. Ooh, I like it. I think you can't do my thumb whatsoever.
The driver's coming down the grid now. They've got a full grid here in F4. I think that's one of the first times all season. F4, the king of the attendance.
No, F4 usually get a good turnout.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know if they had a full grid before though. I might have done. But F4
Yeah,
got the best attendance in the
yeah,
league.
yeah.
It literally goes F4, F5, then F3.
I don't know.
F1.
F5's been a bit stinky recently.
No, I don't know. We had 16 last race.
Yeah. But usually that lower...
F2 has now been cancelled.
Like
As Catboy Key likes to say, it's been cancelled because there's 5 people racing every weekend. So F5's cancelled and drivers are moving about. Sorry, F2's been cancelled. Anyway, we're on the grid now. Waiting for the lights to go up. Tom Mole on pole, hitting P2. We've got 5 red lights. Josh Sidney says, and it's lights out, and away we go! He gets the better start of the 2 up front. We've got someone, I think Mars and quite a few people at the back.
Oh my god.
Tom Mole getting the better start at the second phase. Virtual safety car already. Carrot Finger 5 penalty. It's not his day today at all.
Yeah, it's not his day. Why is this thing keep telling me? Yeah, we're playing actually. That's virtual safety car.
But I don't know if it is.
He keeps going and disconnecting.
It might be it's fine, you'll be able to get in the session in a bit when someone retires in a minute.
Oh yeah, well that's it. Didn't look isn't it?
So virtual safety car back in.
Oh my god, that's a lot of wing damage. I think he's got wing damage. It's not his day. It is not his day. He's got a
Hit it right
very
behind
big
Tom Moore. Looking for
penalty.
overtake, but can't get back and do it. Down to the second
Wing
Osmo.
damage.
Gets better exit on the back straight. Set yellow flag, favour back. But here comes Hiddy now, round the outside he goes on Tom Moore. Side by side down the straight. Coming to this, it's Sky, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Tom Moore backs off and Hiddy runs through P1. Tom Moore, the kid's got to back off a lot more as well. The front two over a second clear. Looks further back. This goes through P5 and stuff. Look at the position changes. We've got advantage up 7. End reflection both up 3. Ender up 4 now. LR Data down by 10.
Had a think.
Big boy doing past the disco shoes pitted.
The reflection on the inside of Black Phoenix. Phoenix got wing damage. There it goes. Oh, reflection losing a little bit. Let's see. How many people have pit in? What? 4 so far. 5. I think 6 cars in the pit. Mostly got wing damage.
The race times messed up.
Gone up. Oh yeah. How was it? Reflection? No way reflections in here.
No, it's just all.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a you job. I think you've got to start it.
Alright. The front two lead by. It was 2 seconds, I'm not sure what it is now.
I think it's Miles in a wall again.
Miles in the wall, it's a virtual safety car yet again.
Wait, how's
Just as Tom Moore
Miles
got
has
to
come out the pits? Miles has come out the pits. Not even, like, literally, only just taking control of his car and then up in a wall again. The opposite side of the pit lane. I don't know how Miles does fair play to him. He soldiers on.
Miles will ride on to the end of the race. Damn, Miles leads the race by 32 seconds, it says. Miles is on fire today.
With wing damage as well, he's absolutely flying.
PlayStation Showcase is now, by the way. About 9 o'clock.
What's that?
Oh, it's now. PlayStation Showcase. The PlayStation event. Oh, what's happened here then? Hiddy gets past Felipe? I don't know what's happened there. Virtual safety car still out.
I tell you what, his go better with that figure. It shows all the matches as well. Like, it's based on the scores, it gets more. Very got kicker. Has got going
Virtual safety car's back in, I believe, and Hiddy leads the race. Felipe back in P2. Tom Moore P3, which
I think Ender's got Jacko on the inside.
Disco Stew all over the place at the minute. Plus the base Lesmo.
Oh, Jacko's fighting back. And gets his cat on from.
He's short under pressure by Big Boy doing his down the inside. Comes through Scary. Disco Stew keeps head just for now though. But Big Boy doing get a better exit. Looks like he's got a better line.
He's not too far behind him either.
Got quite a bit of yeah. Dan Martin's retired in the pit lane. Jacko's retired too. Jacko's lost it on the.
I don't know.
How do you feel about Alpine being about 70 points clear in the Constructors' Championship?
And safety car.
Safety car. You're able to join the session now, probably.
Yeah, the update's done. Oh, and you know what time it is? Would you
I think it might be red flag time. The
Time out is what session. There you go. What's that, Jeff? Who's that? Mm.
Would you rather time?
Yeah, would you rather time?
A minute. Blah, 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 blah. Die from dehydration or die from starvation?
Starvation.
Oh, I don't know. So if you can't...
No?
Depends what you eat. Yeah, it depends what you eat, really.
Good point. Can I just eat cats if it's on it? What about if I eat soup? Does that
I
count?
was about to say that, yeah.
Basic water. I know we do that anymore. Well, I'll just have first milk. Yeah, I think you can survive. Next question, Ellie.
Be a cat in a human body or be a human in a cat body?
I'll just go to your son. Cat in a human body or be a human in a cat body? I think I'd be a human in a cat. It'd be quite cool.
Be quite you know lives too.
Yeah, exactly. What's a cat gonna do in a human body? But does the cat keep its perks?
Yeah,
Like,
such a
it can just
pussy.
jump off a building and still like just land on its feet. Well, because it's a cat in a human body. I don't know. That's a good point. I think I'm Spider-Man. I'd be yeah, I'm big cat.
So if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Shoot. I don't know.
Anything. You can have anything.
Anything. To read people's mind, I think. Maybe but I think it's quite
So it would be cool?
Yeah.
Having infinite stamina.
No.
Yeah, no, read mine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. So then, I'll tell you what someone wants to say.
Depends what you mean by. I mean, it's not telekinesis. Is it? That's reading minds, isn't it? Telekinesis. What's the one where you control minds? Like control what people do.
Oh,
kind of
control
thing?
mine would be quite good, yeah.
You know what I'm on about? You can.
I'll keep it PG, but you know what I'm thinking.
Kind of like hypnotism kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like you can just.
I don't know. That's just one of them. There's loads of them over there, isn't there?
Yeah. I think Paul Schroeder might be up there as well. Become Paul Schroeder.
No, I think that's the bottom either. No, what's the next one?
Wear summer clothes in winter, or wear winter clothes in summer. I'm wearing summer clothes in winter.
Winter clothes in summer.
Winter clothes in summer.
Oh yeah, that's what. Clothes in winter. Yeah.
I was gonna say you're gonna wear like massive coats and stuff in the summer.
Yeah, I'm wear shorts.
Like fruit, yeah. Do that anyway.
Oh yeah, Jaffa does wear summer and winter. No, winter and summer. There you go.
Be able to survive falls from any height or be bulletproof. Realistically, how often will you get shot?
Yeah,
Unless you join the army.
Unless
you join the army and be bulletproof. That's the only thing I can think
I'm being
of.
shot. I'm scared of heights.
Yeah, the only thing bulletproof could be helpful for is if you join the army. Otherwise, do you imagine being...
If you like some robber or something, what are you going to do?
How often does that ever happen though, kind of thing, compared to if you could jump off anything?
I'll go to America.
You go to America.
Go to America and you know what I'm saying? Take the fucking...
I told you, this is what makes F4 streams, sorry. The what would you rather's. Like you said, it's would you rather's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you rather know everyone in the world personally, or be able to communicate with animals? I think communicating with animals is quite cool.
Yeah, I don't want to know everyone in the world.
Be able to actually speak to Conrad then. Little rat.
Yeah, I'm speaking to animals. I think I'm speaking.
He's like, oh, do me a favour, do this. What?
Yeah, but imagine it like that. Yeah. Like, if their language was actually, say it's a dog, and they only said woof. Like, that's the only thing they said. Like, they could speak English, but they
Oh,
only said
yeah.
woof. But I'm still speaking to animals, 'cause I don't want to know everyone in the world.
I'd rather have a shower every day in hot water, in red hot water, or have a shower every day in freezing cold water. By hot water, I mean like it
Good
basically
for your
burns you.
Yeah, cold water, good for your body.
Yeah. Would you rather drown or die of thirst? I'd rather die of thirst. Stuff drowning.
Yeah, I'd hate to drown.
I think drowning would be probably the worst way of dying. Although being set alight.
Huh? Yeah, you're drowning. No, I don't. I don't. Don't know about that. It'd be so like irritating and you can't get up. It
Anyway,
piss me off. When I
Race
die,
is about to start here. Safety car's in this lap.
Okay, safety car's in this lap.
Hiddy leaves him down turn one. Oh, but there's a line! It's not like a line anymore, just a line, he's retired! And that should be a safety car already.
Yeah.
Anyone's going to send it down the inside, quickly people couple back.
Let's see.
Man gets forced wide there, the yellow flag still. No safety car.
And then I think something's happened. Yeah.
Disco Stu, down on the inside, what's the twig?
And there's your Kai. And there's your Kai's fun.
And inside, here comes Catboy Key! It's squeezed! The yellow flag further back. Hiddy's miles clear of Tom Moulton. I mean, Tom Moulton seems to be struggling on his tyres. Maybe not warming up as much.
Felipe's on intermediates.
Can't bring up to P10 now. Can't bring on the hunt, on the yard.
I don't know what Felipe's done. He's onto inters.
Vantage hunted down Luke 2 red. Right behind the bastard, just back out.
Ender's got a driver penalty.
Vantage right behind Luke 2 red the 2. The Lions last session. Discussion still wanted to be wedging down at 2-5 back to make a move. Goes up in the cat finger up to P9 after Endless pitted. After near reflection, hunts down Felipe down the main straight. Looking to the inside, Felipe is on the inside himself. The season wet, so looks holding up better at this moment in time.
Vantage getting very close to the back of.
In fact, it's a 3. Who's that done? Is that finish rate? Is that Phoenix?
Oh, bloody hell, Luke. You can't do that, you got more room. Oh,
Felipe looking at the inside of the reflection here. Right, the outside, my bad. It's squeezed out. It's a bit of a pause though. Catboy Key P7 at the minute. Vantage all over the rear end of Key. Catboy Key.
Nah, Catboy Key just in front with Luke's had an advantage, just had a battle. Luke's there pushed him out wide, so advantage on the gravel a bit, and Catboy Keith down the inside.
I'll just see if I've actually move on to Catboy Key at the minute.
Tom Moore sticking with Piddy, but making a gap before Ewan. Jacko loses the shield. Piddy losing a bit of traction there, shouldn't pass him a team at the time. Mole.
Advantage, looks like Catboy Key down the straight here. Tom Moore, fastest lap, gained just in the 5 tenths now. Advantage, gaining. Will he make a move down the inside? Catboy Key seems to cover it up, get back to the racing line. Advantage will get the inside for the first corner, but Catboy Key will get the inside for the second corner. He'll force him wide. Advantage off the switch back though. Bit of a wheel tap there from Catboy Key. He's completely cancelled Vantage's chance of overtaking him. Catboy Key, dirty driving by him.
I don't know about that. I think that's a penalty.
That's not, you know, wheel bang is fine, but the fact that he's spun off that is the two Aston Martins, 4th and 5th. It seems like the fighting right now, losing a lot of time to the drivers in front.
No, I think Twiggs has got more pace than shooting in it. He's getting front. He's going to get in front here.
It seems like the positions. Fair play.
Team orders. Let him have a go to catch the big quad doing now.
Yeah, further in front now because the top 3 are separated by about 1.5 seconds at the minute.
Big boy doing catching up to. Tom Moore getting close and close to the back of Hiddy.
Advantage gets passed by Ender. Gets advantage, I'm surprised if he retires in the pit lane too. Tom Moore, 6 steps behind. The gap's staying about the same now. Just goes Stu. Seems to be. There's not really much movement from there at the same time. There's a 5-second penalty for corner cutting. It's really a spread out grid at the minute, it's just the front 2 being the second each other, as well as Cartfinger gaining on Key. And Alfie's gone. I think Gable on Key. I think I'm looking to get his 5th straight win. Get the P8, 16 laps left in his race. Gap to leader. It's not that much actually. It's 10.3 seconds to get to the leader.
Right, well, I'm back from the little lad.
And Carringer might get past Key. Key is in big trouble. Down to turn 1. Which line's going to take? Maybe the outside line. It's the inside line. Says the racing line. Catfinger brakes early. Takes the same line as Catboy Key, hoping for a better exit. Catboy Key slides out the the second corner. Can't gain. Big boy Joe gets past Tom Moles. Tom Moles going wide it seems. Someone spun his advantage, has spun at the chicane, he's gone deep, and he's gone deep to the first corner, so quite a few things going on here. Black Phoenix right behind Gorley right now. Cartfinger behind Key too.
Let's see, I'm back in. So,
Cartfinger haunting down Catboy Key, but just can't seem to get past us on the straight.
Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't interrupt me, no. But yeah.
I think Catfinger lost Catbot Key. Catbot Key's all over the place at the minute down the straight on the exit.
Yeah.
Catbot Key's probably going to take the outside line again. Catfinger can't even gain him. He's still on straight on speed to gain.
No, no,
He's
he
still
just stopped
behind.
using the DRS. I don't know why. I don't know what's going through that there. They had him. Oh, Luke Tived's gone off to the left there. Was it wing damage? No wing damage, I don't think.
Catfinger just right behind Catbot Key. Catbot Key goes slightly wide. That's an easy pass for Catfinger. Catfinger finally got his moved on after about 4 or 5 laps. Stuck behind him. Two reds behind Murray Cloud. Back for 7th at the minute. Interesting throttling put by Luke 2 Red there.
See any close fouls? I mean, Ender's getting close.
But we're doing haunted hit down at the minute.
Still a second in between there.
He's going to shoot. Decides to pick now. He decides it's into time.
Is it into? Yeah.
The rain seems to ease up a bit. He's going to shoot undercutting the front runners. He should not gain that much advantage on the front runners, but yellow flag might make safety car happen. Which put perfect for.
Yeah, I mean, as.
And as so, this goes Stu with a perfect pit timing.
Oh, that couldn't have gone any better for him. Wait, is he on the wets?
So he's on the wets, is he?
On the wets.
Back up to the wets. That's an interesting track. Maybe that's misunderstanding of the ties between the pit crew.
It looks like it's drying up.
Tyres. Everyone but there you go, is on the inters as well as reflection. And it comes to the pits, I think we all will pit from into this lap. Surely everyone's got a pit.
Mistake there.
The Disco Stew, what could have been a master pit stop.
No, Ender's gone on the wets. Reflection went onto the inters. Ender's gone onto the wets. Obviously serving a 5-second time penalty as well, isn't it? I don't know. I do not know.
So into it comes the front runners, what they off into. PG 75-second time penalty, which means Tom Moore, people are doing will get out ahead into for both these drivers, I'm pretty sure.
I think you know what time it is after this. Well, after these pit stops, let's see what. So inters, wets, inters, wets. I think most of them are going on to inters.
P5, but if he was in the inters, it would have been a lot better. The track, it's not raining at the minute, so maybe this could, it's not slightly raining.
His teammate True's gone on the inters. I don't know. I don't know. would you rather time of him?
Sure.
Or
Live in ancient Greece or ancient Egypt?
Greece?
I don't know. Greece is a... yeah. No, I think I'll go for Egypt. Those are good ones. These are all so dead ones. It's like be a window or be a door. Like what kind of
Doors
Stop.
will get smashed.
stop climate change or end all wars on Earth?
None. Wars are fun. The climate change.
Have a yacht or have a private jet? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Down yours. Make one new law of your choice. Get rid of any law of your choice. Which one are you choosing?
Make a new one. $56.
Oh, the race underway. I missed it completely.
Yeah, it's done at me.
Your boy doing ahead by a second. Heading on the wets. Seems to be struggling in this first stage to get away. Let's do Twig 3-3. Yellow flag's over back. I think that's Felipe's spun round. Let's just Twig doing more so far. P3. Catboy Keith P4. Catboy down to P10 at the minute. We've got Felipe round and spun again, I'm pretty sure. Or is he out the race? No, he's struggling to get round.
Ratio. Alan.
Luton again on our data. Down to the first corner he goes. Down inside to send it. Delta keeps position though. LR data train at the minute. Can't finger looks in red behind. Wait, it comes back. Tom Mole gaining on Catboy Key too.
And this is the Twig just set purple set to 2. Hiddy's doing all that in the wet it, considering it works on the winters and it looks like it's still raining. I don't know, I think it's like 50-50 right now. Which part is better?
I think Inter is definitely better. It's hard in the rain, the track could be sort of drier. Seems Hiddy's just holding on there at the minute. Rogers is fast off the race, that's the Twig. Fast off the race.
Yeah, you think you're right actually. Just on that first corner. Gained a lot of points. He's messed up there, Twig.
On the inside, can't finger, go around the. It's nearly 3 wide. Looks like it gets past. Catboy, sorry, LR Delta. LR Delta has come back right back at him. And here comes Catfinger 2. They're going 3 wide. They're going for it. Luke's arrested. See you later to both of them. Gone off the track. Catfinger forces Delta wide. And Catfinger gets past both Delta and Luke's in red.
Yeah. Well played for F and Catfinger. 2 for 5-1. Twig's struggling a bit here, Owen. He's a bit wide. Lost 2 seconds to Hiddy. Can we see Catboy Key on the pole? Well, not on the pole, on podium. I don't know, maybe. It's always looked a bit good. I don't know. We're doing classes as well. Tom Mob gonna get Catboy Killer straight, I think. Apparently not.
Tom Mole with the gearbox and Catboy Key. Catboy Key gets the poor exit. There comes Tom Mole now. He's looking around the outside, but I thought better of it. Tom Mole could have got a move stuck there, but backed out of it for some reason. Not sure why he backed out. But no one will come straight back at Catboy Key.
Catboy Key. They fell for the bait there. Six laps left of the race. Currently what Big Boy doing in P1. The 4-time race winner this season. And Catfinger down to P6. It doesn't seem like he'll win this race. We might have a new winner for once.
Tom Mole is closing that gap, but he's too far back to make a move down to the last corner. Could get him on the back and then start finish straight if he gets a nice exit. Come on, Keen danger. Tom Mole is still closing. It's still closing. He's going to have to dive off turn 1. He's looking for it. He is slightly wider than he should have done. And Catboy Key's going to keep the position. They have a nice switch back. But after Tom Mole clips the curb, he's going to lose the rear end. And that's another lap wasted behind Catboy Key for Tom Mole here.
Good catch up to Hiddy.
I see the twig. Some call West in the bottle job. Can you bully bottle this race? He's bottled 3 races already this season for good points. Catfin gets a time penalty behind Catboy Key. Sorry, Tom Mole, but Tom Mole Tom Mole must have had a snap of everything or something, losing 2 seconds there. But the wet tyres are really struggling. Let's see the twig gaining still.
He's still gaining.
Got so much better traction, so much better grip on the tyres compared to Hiddy. The rain is near enough stops. The track's getting drier. Might be moved down to turn 1 here.
I think you're right.
Twig
get a better exit.
Just down to the throttle, and he's going to get him before even the finish line. Let's see the Twig. Look at the P2. But he's coming back right at him, then bins the RS out. So got the face inside the line, and it seems Hiddy's going to go for a switch back instead. But with the tyres he's got, it should not work, and it hasn't. Let's see if Twig gets a better exit. And that is P2 for Twig. Hiddy's coming right back at him though. Hiddy's on the outside of Twig. On the brake, and Twig gets the move done. Hiddy could have probably got a better line than he did to maybe make a position on Twig again, but hitting the curb, bouncing away, he got back off, and that's Twig comfortably into P2 now.
Yeah. Got the names killed. Now he's got to be careful of Catboy Key behind here. Reflection, he takes behind F goal here, going down the inside into what's it called again? Yeah, we have a better exit here. Reflection's got him. That's easy.
Hiddy just another second behind Twig. He'll have to batter, go all the way out the race. Start finish straight.
It's safety car.
Safety car with 4 laps to go! Oh my god! I probably went for playing Siege by the way, at least. Oh, okay.
More off your own.
I probably won't be. He won't place it because I probably won't be. Safety car. Big boy Jewett is going to be fuming. He dripped a little 7-second lead. It's all going to come down to the final few laps here.
I don't think hit. Well, I think Kiddy might hit. I don't know.
Carrot Finger could come out on top here and win the race. But with a time penalty, it most likely won't be that.
I don't know, it all depends on what Big Boy Jewett does. Trig's got an 8-second gap as well. Let's see what he does. Is he going to hit? I don't think he does. I don't think he should get into the pits. He's not. He's staying out. Good. See what Hiddy does. Hiddy stays out. No, he's driving to stay out the track.
We might have one lap left. We might have a one lap sprint here. Might be a bit of chaos. Can Catboy Key win the race? Can he cancel everyone? P4 at the minute. On the right tyres. Hitting on P3 on the wet. He's going to suffer loads here. Front, top 4, no penalties. 5th and 6th got penalties. 7th, no penalty. 8th, penalties. 9, 10, 11, 12, no penalties. It's been interested into the race. Might be a 1 and 2 lap sprint. I still think Big Boy June will retain the lead. I think Leslie Twig will see P2, and I believe that Carrot Finger will snatch P3. Safety car in this lap will have 2 laps of racing. Big Boy June will lead him away. He's going to wait to have his lad to go. What?
Just then it
Big Boy June goes and twists back up to him. That's his Twig will be in trouble here from Hiddy. Hiddy, Catboy Key as well. Here comes Hiddy onto Leslie Twig. Leslie Twig chooses the outside line. Down to 10 when we go. Big Boy June leads Leslie Twig P2. Here comes Hiddy around the outside of Twig trying to make a move to P2. Big Boy June backing them up. Hiddy got the overtake at the minute, but Twig swing back right at him down the inside and will go. Has he got the right line at the minute? He's into P2, Twig to P3, will Hiddy make a move? Twig make a move. Contact, slight contact there. Big Boy June is struggling it seems on the restart.
Hiddy into P2s again. Okay.
Twig, he's going to go for it down the inside of the second last where he goes. Twig gets the post and Hiddy backs off. Catboy Key's going to get a better run of Hiddy as well. Hiddy's losing traction and Hiddy's spun round. Hiddy into the wall he goes. That's going to cost maybe Catboy Key position down to the fast chicane. Catboy attacking the wider line and Catboy Key. Tweaked slightly wide. Big Boy June still leads though. Nice Twig P2. Catboy Key P3. But Carrot Finger right behind him. Gaining. So Carrot Finger maintain 100% win record. I don't think he will do. Maybe podium record. This only came though. Carrot Finger looking to move on Catboy Key, but at the minute it's not happening for him. And Catboy Key may just get his first podium, but he'll leave his first podium this season. Lucifer gets past Tom Mould down the back straight. But here comes Big Boy June around the final corner now. No moves being filmed. Apart from one cloud, contact the favour back. Tom Mould gets aggressive. Big Boy June comes across the line to P1. As we fight to the line, the Big Boy June gets fast up too. It seems that one cloud trying to go for the overtake. It was going to get on track anyway. Big Boy June wins. Listen to P2, can't buy P3, Blue Cloud P4, can't think of P5, Reflection P6, and Delta P7, Little Red P8, Tom Mole P9, Hiddy P10, Disco Stew P11, that one call. He had the right call for the safety car came out, but he didn't go to the right tyres, and it cost him a lot of points there. Advantage rounds out P11, P12, and that is the race over and done with. Oh, and Advantage has lost it in the last corner. He's still racing. He is still racing. He's not out. He finishes P12. And that is the race over and done with. Big Boy Jewin wins. It's finally someone new winning, and it's not Carrot Finger. Didn't even make the podium today, Carrot Finger. It wasn't his day. He had a 10-place grid penalty. He had a penalty in the race. Not like him at all. Penalty. Big Boy Jewin wins. Lexington Twig brings home P2 for the Aston Martin. Catboy Key, the council man himself, cancels the rest of the grid out, getting a P3 result for him. Start at P12, finish P3. Big Boy Jewin taking the extra point as well for the fast lap of the race. And that is Monza over and done with. We'll be back next week. I'm not sure what track it is. Let's have a look what track it is actually. What track is it next week? It's Hungary next week. Hungary next weekend. It's Azerbaijan. It's Hungary. I thought we have Hungary in the calendar. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, the cost section to be 8. Oh no.